This next poem comes from the same collection, from Bartók, which was published in 1999. And it was the first, I suppose, of a series of poems about my dad. I wrote a lot about my father, Donal O'Mahony, who I loved very dearly. And I think he did have a big impact on me growing up. Just his personality, his interests, the rituals of a lot of that. So I try and capture it when I started writing, which was in the 90s. I'd write about childhood and my childhood with my parents, but particularly my father. And I think this poem is quite representative of that. I don't think this journey would be possible now. Smithfield, Saturday. He only took this route in early mornings, herring through green lights and the occasional red, as if we owned the paper-strewn streets. But when we crossed the bridge, our car gave way to rumbling juggernauts. Forklifts turned laden pallets on a penny through plastic ribboned doors. Following at a distance, we clutched hands, obeyed his curt commands over roaring engines and the baritone of traders. Nearer, burning rubber and diesel fumes were laced with citrus, mixed with the sweet breath of ripe bananas, the damp earth odor of potato sacks. Inside, we ranged from stall to stall, Aladdins counting out the loot. Hovering once the choice was made, the crate jemmied to reveal its crinkle-papered hoard. Our father transformed to haggler, picking up fruit and sniffing each expertly, his voice in muted undertone for the transaction. He always knew his man, exchanging racing tips before the spit and handshake polished off the deal. Back past rows of exotica we never tasted, past straw-filled crates showing labels garish with palm trees and pyramids, arguing the toss on whether Jaffa was the place or just a trader's name.